This family-owned pottery workshop in Gaza City is keeping Palestinian tradition alive. Well, it was when this video was taken. It's likely been reduced to rubble by now. But the people who worked here, the Atallah family, haven't stopped making pots. Since then, these already struggling Palestinian potters have faced displacement, starvation, and violence under a brutal and illegal Israeli siege. As a way to honor Gaza's potters and bring attention to their ongoing struggle, I'm throwing the pot you see here, a kidre, a traditional Palestinian cooking pot used for a rice and meat dish of the same name. This iconic form is thrown upside down, the rim collared in and closed into what will be the pot's base. In this video, I'll throw a kidra of my own and give you an update on the Gazan potters that inspired me. This is the biggest and most ambitious form I've ever attempted to throw on the wheel, starting with about 11 pounds of clay. I'm using a clay body with lots of grog to help keep this huge piece stable as it's thrown. I managed to center the clay into a flat, wide disc that will support the pot's wide rim and bulbous form. The hole is drilled nearly to the wheel head, leaving a thin layer that keeps the pot stable while throwing. Later, it's trimmed away to create the opening. The clay is pulled into a cylinder, then shaped into that iconic bulb before being closed off in one smooth motion. Well, that's how a master potter does it. Here's my attempt. While I throw, I'll tell you what happened to Ja'far Atallah, a relative of the potters in the video with a workshop next door. After his workshop was destroyed, he was displaced to Rafah in the south. Neighbors there still needed jugs for water and pots to cook what little food they had. So Atallah searched for clay in the rubble, where bombs had churned the earth and ripped the clay to the surface. He built a makeshift wheel under the plastic sheet of his tent and kept working. He fired pots by burning trash, or just left them to dry in the sun. He showed that perseverance and resourcefulness are as much a part of Palestinian tradition as his pottery is. After throwing the kidre and its lid, I bisque-fired them and used them to cook the traditional dish. My hope is that one day the Atallah family can go back to making and cooking kidre in a free Palestine. Until then, it's up to this Atallah, for I share the name, and all of us, to stand with Gaza by amplifying their voices, pushing for their liberation, and supporting aid efforts like the Samir Project. Find the link in my bio to contribute. Free Palestine.